くぞ
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today we're going to figure out how many rubies we actually get from this game every single week if you're free to play. But before we get into that, I want to show y'all something. Check this out. So today I was doing some pulls in the, regular banner, and I ended up getting a little something, which was this right here, the Type 1 Idol Cooler card. I already had a Type 3. All I need is a Type 2. Now check this out. So in the regular banner, all I need to do is do 10 more pulls. I'll get the selector, and I'll be able to choose that Type 2 card. So I'll be able to do some testing with the Idol Cooler set very soon on Leona. And to boot, something that I want to show you guys is that I had a stone lying in my inventory, which was this one right here. Now this stone actually has a double attack stone for a defensive fighter, right? So you got 12% here, you got the other 10%, it's 22% extra attack. But it also has increased strike skill damage. And when you level up to max 10, you get an extra increased strike skill damage by 15% for 10 seconds upon using an awakened skill. So it's only in effect whenever you use your awakened skill. I did a run in Guild Raid with this stone yesterday, and I gained 150 million points versus the BS stone that increased my blast skill damage. So I just wanted to throw that out there to you guys, man. This thing is freaking insane on this character. And I might make another video, talking about these kinds of stones. But wow, what insane improvement. So I was able to score over 2.2 billion in Guild Raid with Leona with that stone equipped. Just absolutely nuts. And she's still got room to improve because still can put that Idol Cooler set on her. So now let's talk about rubies and how many we actually get a week. So you get rubies from various resources in the game. You get rubies from your dailies, which in total, it's about 150 rubies every single day, which is pretty sweet. And then every week, you actually get 400 more rubies a week, which is pretty awesome, right? That's a lot of damn rubies. And not to mention, because now we have the Demos event, and even though it's in the beta, it reset, and we can actually gain 500 more rubies from this thing every single week. That's 2,000 rubies every month. That is sweet, my friends. That is freaking sweet. I'm so happy that they did that. You can also get rubies from the shop here. Get off of that. You get your free rubies right over here. You get 30 rubies every single day from this thing. You can also get rubies from Absolute War and League Match. And Absolute War, depending on your rank, depends on how many rubies you get. Obviously, if you're in Diamond 1, you get 2,000 rubies a week, but you're probably going to be spending rubies trying to get to that, so I don't think it'd really be worth it. But if you're just casually playing, I'm usually in platinum myself. Usually I get around 1,000 rubies every single week, but right now I'm on 850. But people get anywhere from 850 to 1,000, depending on how good you are at playing the game, how strong your characters are. So it's a pretty good amount of rubies every single week, right? And then you got League Match, which it's really funny because I think League Match is a lot harder than Absolute War, but in League Match, I'm not really doing the greatest. I'm in 1,050 place, but 140 rubies a week. Usually I get around the 200 rubies a week in League Match myself. We're at the beginning of the week. That'll go up as we play through the week. And you also get rubies from the team relay. Every single week, we'll be able to get 450 rubies from this every single week, which is freaking awesome. Once you complete all these, you get 450 rubies every single week. Then, of course, you got Time Attack. Time Attack is an amazing resource when it comes to rubies. If you're a quality player, you're going to be able to get, 100 rubies every single day if you're in S rank. If you're in A rank, you're going to get about 70 rubies every single day. But on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday, you can actually get 300 rubies a day. On Saturday, 300 rubies on Sunday, which is 600 rubies on the weekend alone. And then if you're just say an A rank every single day for 5 days, that's 70 times 5, that's 350, 350 plus 600, that's 1,350 rubies a week. If you're an A rank for 5 days of the week, and then you get, your double S rank, which is pretty easy if you got fairly developed characters. Even on my free-to-play account, my 1-star Leona got me that 300 rubies in Time Attack. So, depending on the characters you had, depends on whether or not you're going to be able to do that. But, I mean, a lot of people just pull for BS and SS characters, but so I don't think it's going to be too difficult. So how many rubies is that in total? Well, that's about 3,540 rubies a week. Actually, maybe even a little bit more, right? But it's around 3,500 or more rubies a week. That is 14,000 rubies in a month. And that's not even mentioning the rubies that you actually get from these events. You get 100 rubies every single day from doing this thing too. That's 700 rubies a week, right? So, I mean, if you take 3,500 plus 700, that's 4,200 rubies a week. And we have these, I mean, they're always bringing these banners in, and we almost always have these things where we can get 100 rubies every single day from it. So the fact that you can save 3,500 rubies a week or more, depending on your level in Absolute War and League Match, is pretty astonishing. It really is. That's a lot of damn rubies, right? And then if you take into account that you can actually get even more rubies from the rush dungeons, like right now we can get 100 rubies a day, which is 700 rubies more a week, which added to 3,500 is 4,200 rubies a week. I mean, that's 16,800 rubies in a month if we had the rush dungeons all the time, which we don't, but we do have them a lot because we pretty much get them during all these SS and BS banners and collaborations, right? That's a lot of damn rubies, and they give us 7,000 rubies for free for the logins during all of these banners. I mean, it's not 27,000 rubies because that's what you actually need to go to the pity for your card banner and for your character banner. But I mean, seriously, man, if you play your cards right and you just skip banners every once in a while, you're going to have plenty of rubies to easily be able to go to pity for your cards, for your characters, and get these characters you want, especially for collaboration characters, right? And then you'll always be able to level up those characters because you can actually get dimensional invitation tickets from the game. Honestly, it's a lot more generous than I even thought. I mean, adding that Demos dungeon has really made a difference. The fact that we can gain 2,000 more rubies a month, as long as they keep doing it, right? I mean, so far it's only been in the game just a little over a week, but it already got reset. They're giving us that extra 500 rubies per week. Hopefully they keep doing that because that's really going to help players be able to pull for their favorite characters, maybe pull for cards and what have you. So I'm really excited about getting that Idol Kula card. I'm definitely going to be doing a comparison between that set and the Burning Camaraderie set whenever I go to the pity and get that selector and get the Type 2 card. So let me know how y'all feeling about the rubies. Do you think we should have more rubies, or do you think it's enough? Because remember, this is a business, you know, the company does have to make money. I mean, if they give us enough rubies to where we can just, you know, always go to the pity for cards and characters every single time, then what would be the point of spending any money, right? They got to motivate us and incentivize us to want to spend money. So give me your thoughts down below as far as, you know, whether or not you think we're getting enough rubies. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.